Hey everyone, welcome back to today's video. So, it's now Friday. We are back in lockdown. This is lockdown 2. We were hoping it wouldn't happen. The gyms have shut again. Fingers crossed it's only for 1 month. That's what's on the table. Obviously we don't know yet, but you know, we can only go with what we've got in front of us. So at the moment, as it stands, the gyms are shut for a month. And now it's a bit colder outside. The first lockdown, it was a bit easier to exercise. You had longer hours in the day. When you finished working from home, it was still light. You could go outside, you could run. Now it's less appealing. So I just wanted to give you like 3 easy top tips to help you train inside your house, because there's going to be quite a few of you out there now that are not going to want to go outside. Like myself included, to be fair. Some days when it's just absolutely hammering it down, especially up here in the northeast, weather is not great. So these are tips for training inside your house. Okay, so tip number 1 to keep the motivation is to just do short workouts. Okay, rather than when you would go in the gym, do an hour, hour and a half, something like that. Try and cut it down to between half an hour and 45 minutes, all right? That's a much more manageable time. It's easy enough to motivate yourself to say, you know what, I am tired, I could just sit here and watch TV all night, but I can just do a quick half an hour of HIIT or upper body exercises, lower body exercises, and be done, okay? So if you can shorten your workouts down, you've got more chance of sticking to it and staying motivated to actually do it. Just to make up the volume throughout the week, you can always do more workouts, but for a shorter amount of time, okay? Or you can do the same amount of workouts you normally would during the week, train the same amount of times, and just have the shorter working period, okay? If you do that, you've got more chance of sticking to it. If you get 10 minutes in and think, I've got to do this for another hour, then you're probably going to stop halfway through. Whereas if you get 10 minutes in and think, I'm tired, or I really can't be bothered today, you can just think to yourself, I've got 20 minutes left. That's all, 20 minutes done. And it will be easier to motivate yourself. Okay, so that's tip number 1, slightly short. Tip number 2, exactly like you do in the gym at the moment, have some kind of a plan, okay? Don't just think, oh yeah, I'm going to do some exercise, you know. Have some kind of an actual plan, whether you break it down to maybe you want to exercise 6 days a week for half an hour, okay, and you do 1 upper body, 1 lower body, 1 HIIT session or cardio session or something like that. Have a break, have a day off, and then do that again for the 6 days. Or whether you just want to do upper body and lower body, have a break, upper body, lower body, have a break, and just alternate it like that, you know. At least have an actual plan. Figure out what is going to be best for you, what you have in your house, whether you have any kit or anything like that that could help, and make an actual plan of the exercise that you want to do on specific days. That way, especially like when you are working from home, when you finish, gets to 5, half 5, and you think, right, tonight is upper body. I've got half an hour of upper body, then I'll have a shower and get some food. Again, it's just an easier way to structure yourself and have more motivation throughout the week, okay? And the last one is to not beat yourself up if you're not training every single day, okay? This happened a lot in lockdown 1. So people, rather than doing half an hour, did an hour, hour and a half, 2 hours, 6 times a week, 7 times a week, didn't give themselves a day off. Okay, you guys still need a rest. You're still exercising. You're still putting your body through a lot of strain by doing all this exercise, okay? If you're doing half an hour, 6 times a week, you know, that's not so strenuous on the body. Your body could maintain that by having a break. But to do hours and hours of exercise and to not have any break, it is not going to help your body either, okay? It's not healthy for it. So if you are going to do those longer sessions, make sure you do plan in plenty of rest, yeah? Make sure you do have enough time to rest. Equally, like I said at the start, just do the shorter sessions, and that rest in the middle will be enough time to recover, and let your body recover for the rest of the week. But just make sure you don't go over the top, overexert yourself, yeah? Let's say, fingers crossed it's just a month, yeah? And if it is, you don't necessarily need to worry that you're going to lose all your strength, all your cardio. It's not all going to go in a month. Okay, so just bear that in mind. Yeah, that first week or first couple of weeks coming back to the gym might feel a bit hard again, but after that, you'll get the ball rolling. All right, so just think of this time now as I'm going to maintain what I've got, so when I get back in the gym, I can just keep smashing it where I was. Okay, if you do have any other questions, comment down below. If you've got any questions on exercises or anything like that you should be doing nutritional wise as well during lockdown 2, post them down below. If you did enjoy it, if you found this helpful, give it a thumbs up as well. All right, but until the next video, I'm gonna be doing plenty more, because what else have we got to do? Stay safe, and I'll see you next time.